Hi, hey, hello, Clark here, and today we are going to try a couple different pickups. Aguilar sent me some pickups years and years ago. They did not ask me to do a video about it, but I have not put them in a bass. I primarily play vintage basses, and I don't want to take the pickups out of those basses. Dale at Aguilar kindly sent me these, and they have been sitting on my next to my bed for years now, and I'm finally going to do something about it, and I figured that I would document it. And so I'm going to record all of the different pickups into Pro Tools and then go back and we can listen together. This is the bass that we're going to be using today. This is the Dimarzio 60s pickups, which I really enjoy the pickups in this bass. This bass originally came with Lawlers, I think, and I switched them out. But we're going to try all these different pickups inside of this bass today. We have the DCB-4P, we have the AG4-P Hot, and the AG4-P 60. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. Here is the Dimarzio 60s P. All right, there is the Dimarzio 60s P. I'm going to go switch the pickups, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the AG4-P 60s in now. Now, I really thought that I was going to miss the gold of the Dimarzios, but these look pretty sexy too. I always like how Aguilar stuff looks. I think it's a fine combination between like a modern and a vintage sort of thing. So let's see how they sound, because that's the most important thing. We record this. Cool. I like how they sound. They seem to be a bit clearer. We'll go on the listen back and see, but I'm not sure if it has quite the hump as the other ones. I put in the DCB-4Ps, but I put in the AG4-P Hot. So this is the AG4-P Hot. I like these. These seem to have a bit of the sauce that I feel like I was missing in the AG4Ps. There was a little bit more clarity in the AG4Ps, but I think that the hump that I was missing is in these. All right, let's record it. It's like they have the clarity of the AG4Ps, but has the hump like the Dimarzios that I like for this bass. Just so you know, these are round wounds, but they're extremely dead. I like the low mid hump of this, but I also like the highs are nice and clear. But it doesn't feel sterile at all, and there's still a lot of color to it, which is really nice. And it's like if I dig into it, it goes with me, which is really nice. It's definitely a hotter pickup. I can see I'm getting more level, so maybe we'll have to do it. We'll see at the end where we're at. So next is going to be the DCB-4Ps. Okay, we have the Aguilar DCB-4Ps here. They're very clear. They have the hump. They have the hump, which is nice. I feel like I like the low end on these. Which is nice. Let's record this. I didn't quite play what I played the other times. I was just having fun playing bass. Doesn't quite have the high-end presence of the AG4Ps. After we go back and listen, I'll go back and we can read all of the different things that they say and talk about the different pickups. I just wanted to have no frame of reference and completely have forgotten all the information so that we're just listening. This might sound really good on a flat wound bass. For like the humpy Pinot thing. Okay, now let's take a listen to all of these. Let's start with the one that we did last, which is the DCB-4P. Here we go. It's definitely clear. It's definitely well balanced, which is nice. It seems to have kind of a wide range. It's not like leaning too much in one direction. Listening back, it has a little bit more edge than what it felt like. Okay, let's go to the AG4-P Hot. Definitely way different. It has that interesting like mid hump thing. It also has a little bit of that high end that's nice. Some people would say that's too muddy. Not for me. Let's see. AG4-P60 now. Definitely has that nose. It still has nice low end. More presence, I guess. All right, now let's listen to the Dimarzio. These sound cool too. I think the Dimarzio 60s and the AG4-P Hot sound the most similar. It's like the scoop is just slightly different. Up high, they sound pretty similar. That's interesting. Cool, that was fun. That was some nice listening. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which ones, if you would use all of them, if you would use none of them, if you're like, man, the other three are too muddy for me. I need the AG4-P 60s. Whatever it is, I think that my favorite for this bass, for what I use that bass for, is the AG4-P Hot, just because it has the low end and it has the flavor that I really like. But then again, like any of these pickups would be great for so many different things. So let me know what you think. Let's go through and just read each thing, the little blurb for each, and see what they have to say about each one. Dimarzio 60s P. From its distinctive tone to its definitive growl, the 60s P is the embodiment of everything that made the sound of old-school Fender precision bass great. Aguilar AG4-P 60. Based on the legendary pre-CBS era precision bass, this pickup is designed to capture the feel and the vibe of the 60s. Using period-correct wire and magnets, these pickups are specifically wound to deliver the warmth and mid-range nose. There's the nose I was talking about that defines the great 60s P bass. I've played a handful of 60s P basses. I own a 65 and a 59. The 65 and 59 sound completely different. I'll have to record those and put it up against this and see what that sounds like. AG4-P 60 Hot. Larger 6mm magnets, overwound design gives a pickup big personality with an edge. Thick lows and growly mid-range character define the sound of the Hot series, as well as capturing the dynamics and the nuances of the AG4-P. That's what we hear. They sound hot. Okay. Aguilar DCB-4P is a ceramic bar design. Introduce a new and unique voice to the P-style basses, passive hum-canceling pickups, engineered to deliver higher output versus traditional passive pickups, and are characterized by their full body tone, rich sustain, and even dynamic response. We use the even word. Great. So nice and even. Now, I think the hot pickups were more output than these, but there you have it. So thanks for joining me on this pickup journey. Let me know which pickups out of these four that you dig in the comments below. I know you will anyway, and we'll see you next time.